Okay, welcome to Daily Current Affairs with Yourpedia, and today I'm going to discuss with you the current affair for 3rd July. So these are the news which I've brought for you. One of the method to recover from COVID-19 problem, or one of the medicine for COVID-19 is plasma therapy. So what is plasma therapy? We will discuss that. And first plasma bank is recently established in Delhi. Government is purchasing fighter aircrafts and missiles because of the border issue going on with China. And when we discuss this news, we will be talking about Pinaka, that is a multiple rocket launcher, and Astra missiles. Both are prepared by DRDO, Defense Research Development Organization. And next, in the news of Nepal, Nepal Prime Minister Oli has prorogued both the houses of the parliament. Prorogue means suspended or bringing the session to an end. This is in a result of mounting pressure on Oli to resign, and government is seriously thinking of allowing transgenders, the third genders, in paramilitary forces. And CBI has booked the GVK Group promoter, the group which is behind Mumbai Airport, basically construction and management. And Tesla, the electric company based in USA, is fast catching up the business and economy. Its stock is zooming. Now, before I go for regular news, I would like to discuss with you the situation of coronavirus in the world. As I told you, it's almost US is hitting 27 lakh, and Brazil 15 lakh, Russia 6.6 lakh, and unfortunately India crossed 6 lakh today. And this number now, India is fast catching up Russia, and other countries are maintaining some stability here. Other than Peru and Chile, they are hitting now group of 3 lakh. So more than 1 crore people are affected, and more than 5 lakh deaths have already taken place. Maharashtra 1.8 lakh, Tamil Nadu almost hitting 1 lakh, Delhi 98,000, followed by Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh. So in India, more than 6 lakh and 18,000 deaths. Let's go one by one on the news. India has got its first plasma bank for COVID treatment. Delhi Chief Minister has inaugurated India's first plasma bank at Institute of Liver and Biliary Sciences (ILBS). ILBS. So where is the India's first plasma bank? ILBS. And this is going to treat the COVID-19 patient, and it will coordinate with those patients who have already suffered from COVID-19, and they are to donate their plasma. So what is the method? The patients of COVID-19 who were COVID-19 positive, they were to donate their plasma, and that plasma will be used. First, that will be kept in the bank, plasma bank, and then that will be used to treat the patients. It is like blood bank. When you take the blood from some patient, and then it is used to cure other patients. The only difference is, in the blood bank, the blood is taken from the healthy people, whereas the plasma is to be taken from those who are suffering from COVID. Now, what is plasma therapy? It is antibody rich plasma, and it is recovered from the patient and is given to the patient. So antibodies is basically developed once you suffer from some particular disease. Then your body develops some antibodies, and those antibodies have some resistance for the disease. So the patient who are COVID patient, the plasma from their body is taken, and their plasma carries antibodies that is used to cure the new patients of that particular disease. Now the number is given as 1031. Anybody who wants to donate the plasma, number given is 1031, and this is a WhatsApp number. The moment you show the interest, then the government will take the plasma from you and try to cure the other patients. Okay, now our defense minister recently visited Russia on Victory Day celebration. That was a celebration of Second World War. to Second World War and Russia's victory in the Second World War. Now, because of what is happening with China in on line of actual control in Ladakh and all, government is now purchasing. Government is now purchasing, or government is in the process of purchasing some defense. Government is purchasing some aircrafts like the MiG-29, Sukhoi MKI. This government is purchasing, and they are being purchased from Russia. And government is going to spend this much money to boost the combat capability of Indian Armed Forces. The focus will be on indigenous design and development. That means when we will be purchasing some technology from these countries, we will be developing our own technology also, and we will be strengthening our manufacturing sector. And our MSME will be micro scale industries will also be basically participating in this manufacturing. So in these all deals, indigenous content will be 80% of the total project cost. Transfer of technology is a term. Transfer of technology simply means that when some country will give us some technology or some tool they will give us, or some product they will give us, they will also transfer the technology to us. Now, lot of projects we have covered in the past also on transfer of technology basis, and DRDO is our defense research organization which works on this. Pinaka ammunitions. Pinaka is basically developed missile system, that is a multiple rocket launcher that was developed by DRDO, and Astra missile is air to air beyond visual range capability missile that is also developed by this DRDO and given to Navy, Indian Air Force, etc. Now, what is these two Pinaka multi-rocket launcher that you should know? This is a multiple rocket launcher. It is produced in India and it was developed by DRDO. The range is 40 kilometers, 75 kilometers. It is mounted on the truck which is called Tatra truck, Tata's truck actually, and it was very much used in Kargil war. Now you can see this. This is a Pinaka on 26th January parade. This is displayed by DRDO. Pinaka multiple rocket launcher. That is how it is known as. Astra missiles are nothing but they are the air-to-air missiles, all-weather air-to-air missiles, and they are also developed by DRDO. And they are basically having the range of 10 kilometer, and long range is also 100 kilometers. So they can be mounted, these missiles, on Indian Air Force Sukhoi plane, and from air to air they can be launched. Other planes like Tejas, Hindustan Aeronautical Limited has made Tejas, or Dassault made Mirage. These planes also can carry Astra missiles. This is what is about Astra missiles. Next, let's go to Nepal. As we know, there is a tussle going on in Nepal. The ruling party of Nepal is Nepal Communist Party. It has two chairmen. One is Pushp Kamal Dahal, who is also known as Prachand. He was ex-prime minister, and present prime minister is Sharma Oli. So there is some kind of fight going on among them as far as the stand of Nepal is concerned related to India. Nepal has amended its constitution and merged some of the territories in its own territory and has shown some inclination towards Communist Party of China. Of late, Prime Minister Oli has put the allegation that India is conspiring to destabilize his government and to remove him from the power. After this allegation, Prachand and other top leaders of his party are asking for his resignation. Now, Kalapani, Lipulekh and Limpiadhura, these are the three territories which Nepal has merged into its own map. After that, the relation between India and Nepal are not very good. So, who is the president of Nepal? Vidya Devi Bhandari. Now, what is the news here? He prorogued the house. Prorogued means brought the house to an end. House means parliament. Now, house prorogation is basically to be done with the presiding officer's knowledge of the presiding officer of the house, and the president will basically then give the direction for its prorogation. Now, Prime Minister only did not consult the presiding officers of the house but only advised President Vidya Devi Bhandari to bring the houses to an end, which is called proroguing the house, and that was to prevent people from bringing down his government, topple his government. So that is the latest news. There is a political news involved in this. That what do you understand by proroguing the house? Who prorogue the house? It's a president, but the leader of the houses are to be brought. They are to be told. Presiding officers of the house are to be basically consulted for that. Now the session of the house is called and session of the house is ended, which is called proroguing the house by the president only. So Vidya Devi Bhandari did that. That is the latest news, and this issue is going to be there now. National Assembly Rashtriya Sabha is the upper house of bicameral Parliament of Nepal, and lower house is called House of Representatives. So there are 59 members into this. Now let's go to next news. Transgenders, that is the third genders, are being welcomed into now Central Armed Forces. Combined Central Armed Forces are CRPF, BSF, SSB, Sashakt Seema Bal, CISF, Industrial Safety से related है, ITBP. You know this. Transgenders will be allowed even at officer post assistant commandants to enter into these services. Now, after women were allowed in these services, why third genders could not be allowed? Why they should not be allowed? That is the reason they are now being permitted for this. So, as of now, Ministry of Home Affairs has shown willingness. Decision is not taken, but shown willingness. Now, Mumbai Airport is made by GVK Group. CBI has recently booked Venkata Krishna Reddy Gunupati, the chairman of GVK Group, and his son, who is managing director of Mumbai International Airport Limited, MIAL. Mumbai International Airport Limited is a joint venture between GVK Group and Airport Authority of India and some foreign partners. It is the second busiest airport of India after Delhi. Let me tell you, Delhi Airport is taken care of by GMR Group and Mumbai Airport by GVK Group. Delhi International Airport Limited, similar to Mumbai International Airport Limited, is a joint venture between Airport Authority of India and GMR Group. So you should know which is the joint venture of which companies. Now next news is Tesla. Tesla is an electrical energy based company. It is based in Palo Alto, that is in California, that is USA, and it has replaced Japan, Toyota of Japan, as world's most valuable car maker. No, it is not that revenue basis Tesla is doing more, that Tesla is selling more. It is not that, but the kind of technology Tesla is using, electrical technology, electrical vehicle, clean energy based technology, that is fast catching up. It is expert in electric vehicle manufacturing, battery storage, home to grid scale, acquisition of solar city, solar panel, solar roof, they are manufacturing. So this company was founded in 2003 by Martin Eberhard and Terpening as Tesla Motor. The name was given to electric engineer Nicholas Tesla. The three employees in the beginning were Ian Wright, Elon Musk, and Strobel. All of them are called co-founders. Musk is presently the chairman and current CEO of the company. And Tesla Motor is supposed to be the new most valued automobile company in the world. It is going to be the one. So I hope you have understood the news which I discussed with you. Every news has certain important part which you have to understand, which you have to revise. So keep jotting down all these PDFs, keep them with you, and I'm very sure the questions are going to come from here in any exam you are going to appear. Thank you.